Hi friends, how are you? All good? Yes, that's how it is. Life is not always all good, but we are doing the best we can. So thank you for stopping by my channel and thank you for all your support through likes, comments, private messages. I've had them quite a few. And for your subscription to my channel. If you haven't done so already, I'd be very grateful if you do. And it would be great if you like my videos and you share them with people you know, your friends, whoever you may think might benefit from them. So I want to quickly move on to what I want to talk about today, which is letting go. Now, we hear this quite often that we need to let go, we need to forgive, we need to move on with life. But does that mean we do that at the cost of not being true to ourselves or not standing up for ourselves? No. While we need to let go because we don't want to carry unnecessary baggage and burden in our life's journey, it is also important that we need to stand up where we have to. We need to stand up for ourselves because it's part of self-care, part of being true to who we are, honoring ourselves for what we are. If someone has hurt us, if someone has behaved in a manner that is not unbecoming, that was not done, while we may let go of the event and the person, it doesn't mean that we have to accept what happened. We have to put our foot down where we can. We need to be able to say, no, this is not acceptable, or what you did was not acceptable. It depends on the circumstances. Sometimes we may not want to get into a conflict mode and just move away from the situation. Sometimes it may be possible to say it on the face that no, this is not done. I'm not accepting this from you. There are various kinds of relationships that we deal with in our everyday life, whether at work, whether at home, family, friends, colleagues. So it's a mix. Now, we cannot, if we choose to kind of let go of everything and everybody, that's not done, because there may be a work colleague whom you have to face, whether or not you like it. So what do we do in those circumstances? Can we change that person? Yes, the answer is no, we can't. But can we change our response to that person? Can we draw boundaries? Can we say what's right for ourselves, what's working for us, and what's not? Yes, we absolutely can. Is there a family member, a distant relative, a friend who's not working for you, who doesn't make you feel great every time you are in their presence? What do we do then? Can we quietly walk away? Yes, we can. We can indeed. Do we owe an explanation? Do we owe an apology? What does your heart tell you? No, we don't, right? What about a situation where, we can put our foot down and say, well, we have to work together, or we are in this together. However, this is where I draw the line. You cannot cross this line. So there are different things that work, different strategies that work for different situations in different contexts. There is no, one thing cure all, one remedy for all. Life is too complex for that. However, when the time comes, when you've had drawn your boundaries, when you've done that bit of standing up for yourself, then is the time to really let it go. Let it go in a way that it doesn't really bother you anymore. So any incident, rather than seeing it as a good or bad, it would be great if we see them as learning experiences. Life is basically one long journey of learning, and if we, take it as that, then rather than blaming ourselves why we didn't do better or what we could have done better, or carrying the burden too long, we'll just be able to move on, take the learning, let it go after having stood up for ourselves where we had to, and travel light. So that's my message for today. If you have any thoughts, it'll be great if you would leave them in the comment section. And thank you once again for stopping by Stay well.